There is in chapter 4, I've described Hindu acculturation contrasted with Western digestion. I explained that. I explain the Hindu acculturation contrasted with Western digestion. The difference is illustrated when Hindus, a lot of Hindus and Buddhist thought got exported to China, Japan, Southeast Asia. There was no invading army imposing it. Those guys brought it in. They sent their students, like we send students to Harvard to bring back knowledge. It was not imposed on them. There was never an attempt, when India was very strong and powerful compared to these other Asian countries, there was never an attempt to install a governor and collect taxes from them, like the Westerners did. So the circumstances under which the knowledge was exported, the culture was exported, was not power-oriented. Historically, the West did that for power-oriented. Expansion of Christianity, Islam, all with the sword. The Hindu did not try to change the history of the Chinese, even when the whole Chinese became Buddhists and they looked at India as the mother civilization, or Japan or Mongolia or any of them. The Hindu did not impose their language, replace Mandarin, give them a new sense of history, install viceroys. So it is very different than the spread of Western universalism and the spread of Islamic universalism, where it was control oriented. Change the language, change the history, make them point to Makkah, that kind of thing. We never said point to Banaras and all those things, never did that. So the Hindu octopus which assimilates has had a different characteristic. It is more like, I'll assimilate you, but once you've been assimilated, you will retain your identity as part of me. It's kind of like that. So, in fact, I would say there is an opposite criticism. Opposite criticism is we assimilate the guy and we let him be his own jati. Rather than saying now you no longer have to have the jati. It works both ways. If you assimilate the Western way and you eliminate his distinctiveness, in a sense you've destroyed that distinctiveness, but in a sense you've also destroyed the basis for prejudice against him. You see. So whereas in our case we've said you can join, you can not join, you can retain your identity, you can call a new identity, but we're not imposing a one uniform thing on you. So this is the